Today I'm going to show you how to install my favorite browser, which is Vivaldi, in a 32-bit PuppyLinux operating system. So one I'll be demonstrating is Xenialpup, but it also works well in Bionic Pup. Both of these are 32-bit PuppyLinux distributions. First thing you have to do is download a file, Vivaldi file, but the problem is the pale moon that comes with Xenialpup will not you will not be able to download the file. So what you actually will have to do is go to another machine and then use a browser that will let you access the page here. Obviously I'm using Vivaldi, and I'm already have the file installed, but what you want to do is go to Vivaldi portable browser 32-bit and 64-bit in a PuppyLinux forum. So here what you don't want to do is click here. What you want to do is click down here, dot 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 and more. So we'll go ahead and click here. This is a specially modified Vivaldi 32-bit that works well in these 32-bit PuppyLinux. So what you want to do is when you get to this folder, you want to go down to the browsers, and then we'll go all the way down to Vivaldi and go to legacy 32-bit. Do not download this file. What you want to do is go into legacy 32-bit, and then you want to download this Vivaldi portable 32.tir.xz file. So once you get this downloaded, and then we'll go ahead and continue. I'll show you how to do the rest of it. Now once you download the file, and for example I put it in the downloads folder here, what you need to do is just click it and then extract the file. So it's gonna extract the file into a separate folder here. We'll see it in a minute. And then we'll want to go ahead and extract it. So we'll go extract and OK, and then we'll go ahead and extract it in the downloads folder. Give it a second, and you can see that its folder is created here. So we'll let it complete. OK, so it's all done. We'll close. And what we want to do is rather than use it from the downloads folder, what we want to do is put it into a proper OPT folder, for example. So we'll go ahead and put it on OPT folder, and we'll just move it a little bit here. So what I've done already is go ahead and move it over here. But I've already done that, so essentially what you do is just move it over here, but we don't need these now, and I got it all over here. So what you want to do is just click it once, and then here is the executable file, this launch, L-A-U-N-C-H. You just click it, and then it's gonna start the program. So we'll see what the initial program. So here's the Vivaldi that's working in tar-pup, the Xenialpup 32-bit machine. So you have to go through the setting up preference and so on. Control F12 key will bring up various setting of the Vivaldi. So you have to set it up, and if you already used the Vivaldi in the past, what you want to do is use the sync function, so you can import all your bookmarks and so on. So, but this is what it's going to look like when you first open it up. So what I want to do is, if you look at this file carefully, there is a profile folder. I've been using the Vivaldi portable for some time now, so I already copied my profile folder into a separate folder. So I will show you my Vivaldi browser. So just to copy it, it takes a while. So what I'll just show you is we'll go ahead and delete this profile. So we'll go ahead and get rid of it, and then I will move this profile copied here, and it takes 3-4 minutes. So I will go ahead and just stop the recording. You can see the this is the new profile, my profile. So what you'll see is my Vivaldi browser launching. So we'll just click again. So it look significantly different than the default that I just showed you before the change of profile. So this is my daily browser tabs and bookmarks and so on. That's all just imported. So you can see the different tabs and so on. So now, next, what you don't want to do is be able to launch it just a little bit easier than what I've gone through. So what you can do is just go ahead and drag the launch over here on the side, and then, for example, we'll just leave it up here. So that way you can just click it, and then it'll launch the Vivaldi. We'll just give it a minute here, so you can see that. So what you want to do is just modify the launch, and then right click and edit item. So you can perhaps here you can say Vivaldi, and then you want to be able to shortcut, so Control Shift W, let's say. Okay, and then OK. So if you rather than clicking on the icon now, Control Shift W should start the Vivaldi. So let's see if it does. Okay, see it does. So indeed it does start it. So now, for completeness sake, what you may want to do further is, we'll go ahead and close this window, is to get into default application. So we'll go to System, and then Setup, and then we'll go to Default Applications Chooser. So we'll have to change the browser, default browser here, from Pale Moon to Vivaldi. So it doesn't come out easily here. So what we'll do is we'll just go to JWM Desk Manager, and then get into default application this way. So default apps, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the whole choices here, and then here what you have to do is you have to under web browser you have to copy where OPT folder Vivaldi portable 32 and launch, as I already have done here. So just to review, we can go into OPT folder and Vivaldi portable, and then you can go ahead and just copy the folder, and then copy it over here, and then add the launch, LAUNCH. So Now, since you're installing the browser in a 32-bit machine, likely that it's going to be slow and somewhat particularly slow in watching YouTube videos. There's a little bit of workaround with a small script that you can write, and that's been published under PuppyLinux discussion forum under the topic of view YouTube without ads. And the credit goes to Mochi Mopel, who suggested a script here, and you can copy this here, and then what I've done is put it in the file utube.sh, and I'll show you. We'll go to here. YouTube.sh is under root my application /bin. Here is the file, and I just simply copied pasted into this file. So after you've done that, though, you have to make sure that this YouTube sh is executable, and that can be done with a simple command. Let me just go ahead and get it into so that YouTube .sh is here. So and what you want to do is, it is already executable, but yours will not be. So what you want to do is just go ahead and simply type in chmod +x, and since it's under my applications bin same folder, what you can do is youtube.sh and enter. So it's already executable in my case. Once you've done that, what you want to do is just go ahead and drag the file on the screen here, like I did. Here is youtube.sh, and again what you want to do is just right click, edit item, and in my case I wanted to activate the file with the Control U as so you just Control U, okay, and then OK. What this will allow you to do is this. So let me just get back to so when you're watching for example YouTube, and you want to view a this particular video, what you can do is right click on it, and it's going to come out with several choices, and what you want to do is to use the keyboard C. What that does is copy link address. So I'll just go ahead and keyboard key C, and then it makes it go away, and then simply followed by Control U. And then now we will start the video automatically without ads, and quality is very good, and it is somewhat slow now because the screen recorder is running. Okay, but we'll go ahead. Essentially, that's how you do it. There is a small bug because another same video starts in another tab, but actually it doesn't play at the same time. So, but that's a little trick that can really facilitate viewing YouTube videos.